to hear your thoughts on Deebo Samuel. I mean, there's no doubt. Deebo Samuel had one of the best seasons a 49er receiver has ever had. Over 2,000 yards from scrimmage. He was the offensive MVP for this team last year. There's no mistake about it. But his rookie year, it was good. He had a good rookie year. It wasn't Pro Bowl worthy, but he wouldn't be considered a bust. His second year, he comes in. He came in a little overweight. He was recovering from the broken foot he suffered early in training camp. The second year was basically a wash. I think he played less than double-digit games in the second year. And then we come back to last year where he had, all-pro, Pro Bowl season. Now, Deebo, he wants to get paid. He wants that bag. I don't blame him. But do you think Deebo was worth Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs money? What say you?
So, again, I look through a lot of things through the lens of roster building and, in terms of their, certain positions you pay for, certain positions you just kind of keep a rotation of guys you draft for. My philosophy on roster building is you can pay probably two pass catchers top of the market money, whether it be two receivers or a receiver and a tight end. And then with the rest of your receiving core, you have to go with some combination of guys that are maybe have by their own, willingness have signed below market, or guys on rookie deals, or going with guys that are just, solid but not spectacular players who you can keep for a reasonable price. And right now, I don't know I don't know how much you're paying Kittle, but to me it looks like Kittle.
Top dollar.
I'm sorry.
Kittle's getting paid top dollar.
All right, so
he's at the top of the contracts for tight ends. I can look it up real quick, but okay. Kittle's getting paid top dollar.
So he's one of your pass catchers who's getting paid, and from my perspective, you can pay one more. And Samuel is really good. He looks like he could be that number one receiver. So I wouldn't hate it if you paid him. You've got to decide: do you feel like he is your Devontae Adams, your DeAndre Hopkins? Is he your guy that you're comfortable, if he continues on the way he's going, being your number one receiver? And from what we saw last year, I mean, I would think so, as long as he can keep doing what he's doing. Yeah. And obviously, he then they use him out of the backfield a lot. So, so from a roster building perspective, I'd say, he's one of those two pass catchers you pay on your roster.
Man, I mean, we're already paying. Jimmy G's contract, unfortunately, is still on the roster. I would imagine he either gets cut, 24 hours prior to his contract being guaranteed for the season, or, if a quarterback gets hurt in training camp, maybe we could trade him. Also, be on the lookout for a draft day trade as well. The thing is with Jimmy, though, I don't think he's yet to pass his physical. He had the shoulder surgery, so we're kind of waiting on that. But, hey, Jimmy G's contract is still in the books. We already got Kittle, and he's making top-of-the-line tight end money. Trent Williams is making top-of-the-line left tackle money. We're already paying Eric Armstead. Fred Warner, he's already got big money. Nick Bosa will be up soon. And I just think Deebo does not have a track record of consistent play. Like I said, the first year it was good. Second year is a sophomore slump. Third year, if you would have had 3 straight seasons of like last year, break the bank, you deserve it. But those other guys, Diggs, Hill, Devontae Adams, they've been having Pro Bowl, All-Pro caliber seasons like the last 4 to 5 years. So I think Deebo, if he gets 20 to 22 mil per year, I'm cool with that. And you had mentioned the way we're using Deebo. I don't want to see Deebo as a running back. He's not going to be able to hold up.
Right.
There's no way. He was averaging about 8 carries a game toward the back end of last year. There's no way he can do that for a whole 17-game season. There's no way. So supposedly Deebo said he wants to be the highest non-paid quarterback. So basically he's saying Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams money. But we'll see what happens, because the Niners, I feel, have all the leverage in this. Deebo can sit out training camp. Hell, he can even sit out games. But if they can come to an agreement, worst case scenario, we keep Deebo the next 2 years and franchise tag him, right? I mean, that's an option. I don't want to do that, but the Niners have given up on players before. We traded away DeForest Buckner. Couldn't agree to a contract extension. We traded him away. We let go of DJ Jones this offseason. We let go of Lincoln Tomlinson this offseason. So we've done that with players, but we'll see if how close the two sides can come together as far as his contract negotiation. But let's be real. We can't really sign anything until Jimmy G's contract's off the books, because I think we are in bottom 3 in a salary cap available right now. So, but we'll see how this situation plays out. Got us.